Hey, Cancer Seekers, welcome back to the Existential Shift. Super happy to have you join me. We're diving into your love life, a look into you and your person of interest for the month of September. I pre shuffled, did not look at the cards. We are now putting them on the table and then discovering them together. This is you, this is your person of interest. However, if this sounds like you and this sounds like them, you may, of course, reverse the roles. And here we have past, present, and future potential for the month of September. Let's put it a little closer for you. Hope everything is okay with you guys. Okay. Now, if as I speak you find that you resonate with this narrative, that it speaks to you, that it echoes, and you want to dive deeper with me into this dynamic and how things are going to unfold, there will be a love sequel where I will clarify and unveil more cards. Links to that are below. There are different ways in which you can have it. Okay. In your mindset, we have Six of Swords. In their mindset, we have Five of Swords. Interesting. Okay. In your heart, Ace of Cups. Oh, of course you do. And in their heart, the Tower. What you give to this connection? Temperance. What they give? Six of Cups. You stand on the Star, and they stand on Strength. I'm going to start talking about the dynamic between the two of you, and then I'm going to unfold these two. Cancer, I'm going to give you the short version, and then I'm going to give you the long version. The short version, your person looks like an absolute ass and a douche. Not because their heart is elsewhere, but because the way they deal with it. Instead of being honest with you, they're being deflective and confusing and repeating past mistakes or making promises that they don't know if they will keep. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. They're aware that they might not keep that. They might not do what they say they'll do, as they say they'll do it. Um, they know your heart is in the right place. They know that you're kind. They know that you love them. They know how much you give to them, how incredibly generous and extra patient you are with them. But I think you're starting to recognize that this might be a temporary thing or that some distance is required. This could be someone that you've already taken a distance from, but you still have love and generosity of spirit towards them. And maybe you're just in the process of planning to leave or thinking about it. If you have children, your person is might be trying to keep you around, um, using them or get what they want using them, kind of coercion. If you've been in a relationship with this person for a while, they know that things are shaking. I don't know if you know it though. You do, but you're trying to bring everything back together and mend the pieces, and you have faith, and you're pouring positivity into it, and faith into it, and devotion into it, and spiritual work into it. And it's like, but ironically, even though they're not dealing with it maturely or not being okay with you, emotionally, they're more quote unquote advanced spiritually because they're more aware of the situation. They know where things stand between the two of you. I think they're facing reality better than you do. Because if I had these cards with someone who with reciprocated cards, I'd be like, amazing. But I don't. I have a really problematic behavior and mindset. And I think maybe it's circumstantial. I don't necessarily think this is a bad person. I mean, who knows? But It more so looks like to me like they just don't know how to put a boundary and say, I think I'm done. Not even to themselves. Maybe they think highly of you and think that you're this amazing person and they don't want to disappoint you and they just from good intentions they lie, but then obviously it's not leading to good stuff. Cancer, if this is you, you gotta come to an understanding of how you truly feel and think and what it is that as a result how it is you're behaving with that person. That is if it's you, so I can give an advice, but back to you being there. It's very classy Cancerian dynamic. Like you outpour love and emotion and devotion and faith. Outpour. And I see no boundary here. The thing is, it's not nourishing their heart and mind, which tells me that energetically they are blocked to you. Not like, don't think witchcraft. No, not like someone did that. Their truth is blocked to you. I'm going to say something that's going to sound painful. For some of you, it looks like they don't have feelings for you anymore, but they want to have feelings for you because you're so amazing. So they're in a catch-22 with themselves. I'm sorry, I know that was very difficult to hear. The thing is, you're so smart. You know, deep down. If this is your reading, and don't be quick to be like, oh, it's not my reading, it's not my reading. Sit with yourself for a moment. If it's not, it's not. I don't know. I'm not saying I don't know every single one of you, but you got to give yourself a chance to make sure that it's not, and not just like saying that to yourself, right? Hold on, I have to blow my nose, and I'm really sorry. There could be some really good sexual chemistry between the two of you that might confuse you for confuse it to be love and a level of fantasy and projection. I don't know that this person is. I don't know. Recent past, Page of Cups, present, Nine of Swords. Yep. There's been an ongoing attempt at expressing one's heart, resolving. You've been creative about it, but now it's like the reality, the full scope of the reality is just landing on you. But the writing wasn't on the wall. I think the writing was on the wall. Everything that is beautiful and sweet about yourself, you've projected onto them. So take at least comfort with the fact that that you're so beautiful, that you gave so much of your beauty to their image and stayed beautiful. Now, I don't want to sound like, especially if you're a cross watcher, this is, we all mess up. We all make mistakes. Doesn't mean like, not everything has to be in terms of like good and evil. And I think they mean well. They don't know how to handle saying no to you. They're stretching it possibly. So if you're a cross watcher for Cancer, or if this is you, you're not doing anyone a favor by acting. It's actually very unkind to waste someone's time or making them think that you care about them when they don't. Would you want someone that doesn't feel for you necessarily pretend like they do because they want to be that person, or they're worried that you're too fragile, or like, even if they are too fragile, how will they evolve and strengthen? But you know all this. Now, there is more to this reading. I want to see more details, and I want to unveil the actual future events and potential for the month of September. I will do so right now. You will have it in the love sequel. As I said, links are below. Stay magic, stay true, and I love you.